Today we're talking pending free agent running back Josh Jacobs. What kind of deal can he command on the open market? Is his potential successor on the current Raiders roster? And most importantly, what does this all mean for your dynasty team? Josh Jacobs is 25 years old. He's got a market value per SpotTrack.com of $12.1 million. And his potential successor is on the current roster. His name is Zamir White. Josh Jacobs was drafted 24th overall in 2019 by the Mike Mayock, John Gruden-led Raiders. He was kind of meh in his first 3 seasons. I mean, he was good, but not quite at that level that you would expect from a first-round running back. He wasn't utilized in the passing game like we expected he would be coming out of Alabama, and the team never seemed to fully commit to him as their bell cow back. But then came 2022, when Josh Jacobs had by far his best season. He ran for an NFL-leading 1,653 yards while battling through multiple injuries. You saw him late in the season. The dude could barely walk, groin injuries, ankle, hamstring. The dude was pushing through those injuries. And he evaded tackles at one of the highest clips in the league while averaging 5 yards per carry. Jacobs caught 53 balls for a career-high 400 receiving yards. And he scored 12 touchdowns on his way to finishing as the RB3 in fantasy points per game. It was perfect timing for Josh Jacobs as he was in a contract year. However, there's no guarantee that he's back in Las Vegas next season. Remember, the Raiders opted not to pick up Josh Jacobs' 5th-year option, making 2022 the final year of his rookie deal. The Raiders were a disaster in Josh McDaniels' first year at the helm, so they have plenty of other areas where they need to spend that money improving in the offseason rather than giving their running back a huge deal. It's certainly possible. It is possible that Vegas diverts from its original plan after that great season, we know, and opts to extend him. Or more likely, I think, use the franchise tag to squeeze one more year out of Josh Jacobs. But it's still on the table that they could stick to the original plan and let another team write that big check. There are a lot of running backs hitting the open market this year, so it's not hard to imagine a team in need of a new back will step up and pay Josh Jacobs more than the Raiders are willing to. If that happens, 2022 4th rounder Zamir White is a viable replacement. Remember, White was an impressive prospect coming out of Georgia. The former 5-star recruit tested with excellent size-adjusted speed and burst at the NFL Combine, and he led the Bulldogs in rushing in each of his final 2 seasons despite sharing a backfield with Bills rookie James Cook. He may not get the full bell cow role that has propelled Josh Jacobs to league winner status. Instead, White would probably cede passing downs work to a specialist, but White is well worth hanging on to in Dynasty and is probably dirt cheap to get in a trade. My prediction is Josh Jacobs will return to Las Vegas on the franchise tag.